Is it working?
All right, so we've got both mics turned on. We're recording right now. So before I received the AnkerWork M650, I used a very similar mic. So the DJI mic, and that mic has so many features that the M650 has. But the M650 comes with more features than you would get with the DJI mic at a lower price. And that to me is a huge selling point and what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. I'm going to be going over all the cool features, the main features that make this thing stand out for content creation. Lighter weight load, minimal devices, things they can just carry around, throw in a backpack, throw in their pocket, and be very effective. So you can use this thing with all kinds of devices. It's very versatile. You can use it with a camera, you can use it with a phone, and it doesn't matter if it's an Android or an iPhone. I'm doing the intro right now with the M650. So this is the M650 and this is what it sounds like. The first thing you see after unboxing is the charging case, which looks pretty good. Like the design looks pretty clean. On the front side, you've got 4 indicator lights for the battery level, and on the rear, there's a USB-C port for charging the device. The M650 can be bought in white or black based on your preference. That's pretty much all there is to the case on the outside. On the inside, you'll find everything that you're really paying for. There's 2 transmitters, 1 receiver, a USB-C, and a lightning magnetic adapter. You'll notice within the case that there's magnetic points of contact, which is how the transmitters and the receiver get their charge in there. This system is great since you'll never have to worry about charging each individual piece or forgetting to charge one or more of them. There's 2 magnetic connectors in there which will allow you to customize the M650 for use with your smartphones or your tablets. Having 2 transmitters also means you can record 2 sources at the same time with the M650, which is great for a ton of use cases like, say, interviews or 2-person vlogs. The receiver comes as a little cube-shaped device with a lot of cool features built right into it. On one side, there's a USB-C port and a 3.5mm audio jack. The USB-C port will let you connect to a computer to either access the AnkerWork software for more fine-tuning or even just to charge the device by itself. On the bottom, there's a clip for either mounting onto a camera or clipping onto something. On another side, there's 2 magnetic points of contact. The first one is for charging with the case, and the second is where you'd attach the USB-C or lightning connectors to make the M650 fully compatible with devices that have those ports. Attaching either one of the connectors is extremely easy, and there's lock and unlock symbols showing the correct direction to twist in to secure the connectors. The last thing on the receiver is the power button. The 2 receivers are identical and come in an unconventional circular design, which is pretty new to me for this kind of tech. Both transmitters have a magnetic point of contact for charging with the case, and there's a clip on the back there which can also be detached magnetically for 2 different methods of attaching the transmitters. I found that the magnets are pretty tough and I'm sure they'll hold even with excessive movements. There's a quick access record button on each transmitter which also acts as the power and in some cases, the pairing button. On the flip side of that, there's a 3.5mm audio jack for connecting a wired lavalier mic if you plan on using one with the transmitter. Next to that, there's the omnidirectional microphone which captures all the audio, so that's the side you'd want facing up to where you're speaking from. The M650 has a built-in technology within each transmitter called Voice Shield, meant to help in reducing background noises, which is huge, especially when recording outdoors. The front covers are customizable, which I actually never see with other wireless mics like this one. AnkerWork supplies you with a couple to change things up, whether it's based on different outfits or whatever. The mic setup comes with built-in storage for recording up to 7 hours of uncompressed audio without being connected to anything. Both transmitters work the exact same way, so one can act as a backup for you even if you don't plan on using both together all the time. It's pretty much a plug-and-play thing to get it going. Each mic pairs with the receiver once taken out of the charging case, and if not, just push the pair button to quickly connect. All that's left is to mount and connect the receiver to your device and then attach the transmitter to your outfit with the mic side facing up. After that, make sure that your device is using the M650 as the primary microphone. Then push record on your device to record directly onto that, or push record on the transmitters to record onto the M650's internal memory. You can also quickly adjust a bunch of parameters using the touchscreen on the front side, which is super convenient to say the least. There's also information on everything happening with the transmitters and the receiver displayed right there for easy monitoring, and the display also uses finger gestures which have been programmed so they're easily remembered. You can swipe into the center from the left or the right to bring up settings for each of the transmitters. You want to swipe from the top to the bottom to pull up the receiver settings, like the amount of noise reduction you want to apply to the track. There's 3 levels for this, which I went outdoors to test out. Right now I've got no noise reduction turned on, so this is what it would sound like if you're outdoors, it's busy. So right now we're on low settings. This is what it would sound like. I'm in the same spot. So this is what it would sound like if you had the noise reduction set to high. So yeah, this is it. This is the test for you guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section about the M650's noise reduction feature. You can swipe from the bottom to the top to pull up settings for synchronizing both mics together. You can lock the screen on the receiver by pressing the power button once, and this will prevent causing any problems that could arise from accidental screen touches. One of the greatest selling points of the M650 has to be its versatility. The mic can be customized and used with virtually any device, as long as they have a USB-C, Lightning, or a 3.5mm audio jack. You can use the USB-C accessory with tablets, laptops, Android phones, or any device sporting a USB Type-C port. The Lightning accessory will make the mic compatible with iPhones, and the audio jack is how you connect it to cameras. Regardless of which way you choose to use it, the M650 will work flawlessly with a single plug-and-play setup. Setting up the dual mic is extremely easy, and all you have to do is take both transmitters out the case, and they both pair to the receiver. You can also use stereo or mono soundtrack with both connected. Got Hannah with me on this one. Yeah, I took her out of her day to, help me out with this video right here. So you guys should definitely thank her in the comment section for me. You know what I mean? Okay, so here's what the M650 sounds like as a dual mic when you've got somebody with you, podcasting, interviewing, doesn't matter what it is, as long as you require 2 mics for that setup, then it will be perfect. So Hannah, tell me about your day. How was your day today?
My day was lovely. I went and got my nails did. I worked a little bit.
She worked a little bit.
That was about it.
Nah, she worked a lot. She's always working. The M650 has a long range for wirelessly transmitting and is able to maintain a solid connection between receiver and transmitters with up to 200 meters between them while still capturing some clean and crispy sounding audio.
My favorite color is purple.
Your favorite color is purple. Okay, what else?
I'm going to lay on a beach.
You're traveling to the Bahamas? Oh my God.
What?
She's living the life, yo. Like, y'all hear this? So right now, I don't have the wind muffler on it, and it's kind of windy outdoors right now, but I'm gonna put it on so you guys can hear what it sounds like with it on and without it on. So right now, there's a lot of wind outdoors, so I'm sure this is a really good test. This is what it would sound like if we had the wind muffler on. The M650 should be able to provide up to 15 hours of use between the receiver, transmitters, and the charging case. Without the charging case, the setup should provide up to 6 hours of use. It does charge very quickly as long as you use the right power adapter and cable combo. I found that the DJI mic is a solid comparison for the M650, and it's what I've been using for almost a year now. Both mics have a charging case, dual transmitters, USB-C, and Lightning connectors, and they both use magnetic systems for charging. The DJI mic has always been great and never caused me any issues at all, but the noise reduction feature on the M650, along with all the extra features it comes with, has turned it into my favorite wireless mic for content creation at the moment. Mic check, mic check. Testing the AnkerWork M650 at regular working conditions, 0 gain level, and at mono soundtrack. So let's check out the DJI mic and hear what that sounds like. I want you guys to go ahead and let me know down in the comment section if you noticed a crazy difference between the sound quality on both mics, because they're about the same thing in my honest opinion, except you can get the AnkerWork M650 for a lot less money, and that's always a good thing. At the time of this video, the DJI mic is retailing for $329 US, while the M650 is going for $249.99 US. At the end of the day, you want something that's affordable, but still able to record some high quality audio, and the M650 does not disappoint in both departments. Let me know your thoughts on this mic and what kind of content you would make if you were to pick up a set. Anyway, that's it for this video. I'll catch you all in my next one. As always, it's Tommy, and I'm out, y'all.